So with the steering, so I have this all mounted up underneath here. The center part is good to go. The only issue I've got at the moment is with the end of the cylinder. I was going to tie it into the front of the steering shaft here. However, well, it gives me a little bit more leverage because it's closer to the axle on the arm here. Closer, more leverage, shorter throw, turns wheels more. I was going to do that. However, it smells like coolant. Anyway, what I realized this morning is when this cylinder is retracted all the way, the top part of the tab is going to interfere with the bottom of the shock. There's no space, so I was going to replace these pins, likely with big grade 10 or 12 bolts, so that would hold those in place. I guess I still could and put the nut on the bottom, which would make sense, so if the nut ever fell off you still have a pin in there. Anyway, I was going to do that. The head of the nut is likely to be that thickness anyway. Well, I'll still do that. Back to the problem at hand. This nut, or whatever is on the top, will still contact this when the cylinder is retracted all the way. So what I have to do now is mount this on the back side of the link and go about it that way. So this will be mounted on this side, on both sides. It gives me slightly less steering travel, which isn't such a bad thing. I just don't have a whole lot to begin with. But once the steering's all the way over, this will come close to the nut, but it won't actually, I don't think it will actually contact the nut. And also I can reverse this so there's the head of the bolt is on the back side and not on the front side. And that should give me enough clearance to do this. So this tab will be here. I will put a thick tab on the bottom side, which will have to leave space for the adjusting sleeve. So this bit adjusts, there's a split in here, this clamps all this together to stop it from coming loose. Don't know if you know that or not, but anyway, that's how it works. Yeah, that will be how that's going to work, and that's a project for today. Build this up.